name is Ryan Mallory.
And I'm Michael DeRosiers. We've
Yes.
been learning Japanese for one day.
One day. And we are using 15-minute Japanese by
DK.
DK.
And it's great.
And it's great. So, we are doing this because we are planning a trip to Japan for 4 days.
That's right.
Currently, we are teachers in Thailand, and I'm on my way back to the United States after this year.
And I'm also on my way back, but I'll be back in Thailand afterwards. So this is a stopover.
Yeah.
On the way home.
So, our plan is that on our way back to the United States, we're going to stop in Japan for 4 days and try and get as much of an authentic Japanese experience as possible. So, that's why we are trying to learn Japanese, and we want to bring you on our adventure with us.
Now this course says learn in just 12 weeks, but we only have 6 weeks. So
Yeah.
we're going double time.
Yeah, so we're doing 30-minute Japanese
That's right.
in 6 weeks instead of 15-minute Japanese in 12.
That's right.
So this is also a way for us to keep ourselves accountable for learning the language and for planning our adventure.
And sort of like a linguistic educational experiment as well.
Yes.
Because we've been in Thailand for 2 years trying to learn Thai in an immersion environment without teachers.
Yes.
Without a course. And so
But
this is
studying individually.
Right.
We have both studied Thai on our own, but we have not studied together, so we don't generally have very many partners in communication.
Right.
Because Thai is very difficult because it's a tonal language, which means that if you pronounce something incorrectly, generally Thai people just
They have
do
no clue what
not
you're
understand
saying.
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that Japanese will be a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Maybe not easier, but a little more understandable.
But we have a course, and we have a book, and we have audio. And so one of our goals in this trip is to try to go and order a meal in Japanese.
Yeah.
So we're going to make a list of goals that we want to do in 4 days.
Yes. So, welcome to our adventure.
Sayonara.
Sayonara. Okay, day 3, we are trying to learn some writing skills. Both of us have mastered the writing system of Thai, but now we're trying to learn the Japanese writing system as well, which actually is not too terribly complicated, aside from the fact that there are 3 different alphabets that you use. But since our names are loaner words from another language, then we will only be using one system. So here is my name. Ryan. So this is the list.
The list.
The list of experiences that we want to have while we are in Japan.
That's right. Now, we only have a very short time in Japan, and so we wanted to make the most out of our trip. And this is not a list like, go to such and such temple. No, these are experiences that we want to have to get the most out of our trip,
Yes.
out of every moment. For example, use a crazy vending machine. I'm told that in Japan, people tend to put things in vending machines, lots of things.
Children.
Yeah. So we have a
That's
coworker named James who studies Japanese, and he knows a lot about Japan. And he told us that we should try to find vending machine beer, which sounds like something I'd be totally about.
Yeah.
So that's on there. Ride the bullet train.
Bullet train, yes.
Pod hotel. Sake! Exclamation point. In a box.
In a box?
Traditional sake apparently is
Comes in a
served in a
box.
box.
No, I thought it was served in a little
Yeah.
ceramic shot glass.
Order a meal in Japanese. We've talked about that
Ah.
before. Make a Japanese friend.
Yeah.
Tokyo banana.
Tokyo banana, which is a Twinkie-like creature that is banana flavored.
Matcha beer! Exclamation point, question mark.
Yes, because we're
It's
excited, but we
mysterious
don't know why.
Alright, tea ceremony.
That
Cool.
just seems like a cool thing to do.
Cherry
It's an authentic
blossoms.
experience.
We'll be there like on the last day of cherry blossom season, so I don't know if we'll see them.
Yeah.
We have a map and a calendar, but so that's
Yeah.
maybe. Then food, ramen, dumplings,
Kit Kats.
the Kit Kats. Okay, now the Kit Kats. Let's talk about the Kit Kats. Japan is also crazy about Kit Kats.
Yeah.
Because apparently in Japanese the phrase is kitsukatsu, something like
Okay.
that. and that means like something is really great or really cool. So I found online.
It's the Kitsy Cats and kids.
Right. I found online that Japan has this series of limited release Kit Kats that are only available in Japan. Okay. Exclusively. And so those include things like matcha, which is kind of normal. But there are some other ones as well. That
Cherry
are
blossom in the snow.
Cherry blossom in the snow.
Midnight Eagle.
Midnight Eagle. Midnight
What
Eagle
could it be?
is a flavor that I am really curious about. In fact, Midnight Eagle, question mark, what is it, question mark, is one of the things on our list. So we have to find out what Midnight Eagle Kit Kats are.
Yeah.
And what they taste like. The Orange Place.
Yeah, there is okay, so being here in Thailand, I make a lot of Thai friends, and they post a lot of things on Facebook because pictures are a big thing. And I see so many people
They go to Japan
post
all the time.
pictures from Japan of this hallway or something.
Like a corridor.
With the
Outside.
corridor that it's outside,
And it's orange.
and there are orange posts that make up the whole thing with kanji written on them. And I believe it's in Kyoto.
I think it is.
And we really want to see this so that we can take pictures there and be part of the cool group.
Yes. Also, the Bamboo Forest
Yeah.
from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon
Yeah.
is in Kyoto, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are some of the things that we want to have. Here is the list of Kit Kats. Should we read it?
Yes.
Banana,
Banana.
brown sugar,
Brown sugar.
grilled sweet potatoes, apricot
Stop
seed,
singing.
apricot seed, fruit parfait, blueberry fromage,
Blueberry cheese.
red bean sandwich.
Which sounds strange if you're from America, but actually, red bean is a big thing here in Thailand too. And it's quite delicious.
Tea,
Tea.
pumpkin, cookies and milk, something Santa would like.
Yes.
Midnight Eagle,
Midnight
the
Eagle.
most American Kit Kat of all.
Yes.
Creamy apple filling, melon, kiwi.
Wow, that sounds kind of boring after all the other ones.
Check this one out, vanilla,
Oh, no, they didn't.
Yukimi Zakura, aka cherry blossoms in the snow,
Cherry blossoms.
matcha milk, soybean powder,
Which tastes different than soybean taste.
pumpkin
Taste.
pudding, and French rock salt. So we can
French
only find
rock
these
salt.
in Japan, and so we're going to try to find as many of them as we can,
Yeah.
and try them. Try to catch them
Yep.
all.
Like their Pokemon. Okay.
So we'll be adding to this and checking it off as we go.
Yes.
We just did it.
We did it. We finally got our tickets. We booked our tickets for Japan, and now we are off. And we're so
Travel
excited.
agency right behind us. We just
Yep.
left.
And now we're getting in the elevator.
Oh yeah. This thing about being in an airport is you can drink at 6:30 in the morning and nobody judges you.
We are on our way to Japan, and we are having breakfast here in the airport. So we're getting ready, and we're very excited. Ohio gozaimasu.
Good morning, Japan. We're in Kyoto.
Yes, we are in Kyoto.
It is so cold. Do the 360.
We are freezing, and it is awesome. We love it. Michael's trying to secretly sip on his matcha tea because you're not supposed to drink or eat in public
I'm a rebel.
when on the move or something.
Yeah.
We're not exactly sure.
We're being rebels by drinking
Yeah.
our lattes outside.
But so we are at Kyoto Station now. The past 24 hours have been rather hectic, but
Yeah.
really cool.
It started when I woke up at a very early hour.
Yeah.
We departed Bangkok at 4 a.m. Got
I
it.
stayed up all night.
Sawanapum BKK at 5.
Yes.
It was
We
early.
had a liquid breakfast of Bloody Marys,
Yes, we
the
did.
International Breakfast of
International
Champions.
breakfast.
And then we departed for Tokyo.
Yeah.
And our flight was really nice.
It was about 6 hours.
Yeah. It was very comfortable because we had lots of leg room. We were
In the row of seats, the fresh row of seats of economy class, and so there's a really big space between us and the divider with business class. So we had tons of leg room. It was great.
Yeah, it was really nice.
The meal was good.
Yeah, the meal was good. I've never slept so much on a flight before, but it was awesome.
The mule was very confusing.
Yeah, there were lots of different compartments and lots
Bowls
of different bowls
and
and
cups.
boxes and lids. We didn't know what to do.
It was embarrassing.
And we had scared ourselves because we read half of an article about the 19 things not to do when you're in Japan. And
during Drunk Fest.
one of them was about chopsticks, and so we didn't know what to do with those
Where do we
chopsticks.
put them? What do we do with them?
Yeah, but we lost internet connection halfway through the article, and so now we only know 9 of the 19 things.
We're not supposed to eat and drink in public, so
Yeah,
we are
and we're
breaking
breaking
one rule right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we got to Tokyo. We exchanged our rail pass exchange orders.
Yeah.
We took a train. Then we took a bullet train.
Yes. This was all thanks to Michael and his awesome ability to adjust, because I was there with 4 bags toting 2 suitcases.
We had a ton of
stacked
luggage
in-
between the two of us. And they don't give you time to change. The bullet train
No.
stops for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You have to run and get on it.
Yeah. Which is longer than a bus in
Yeah,
Bangkok,
yeah.
but
You don't normally have 6 bags when you're...
yeah.
The bullet train was fine. It was too dark to see anything, so it was nighttime. We finally got here around 9.
9:30, I think.
We got a little bit lost. We could not find the hotel because all the street signs are in Japanese, and my map is in English, and that doesn't
Yeah.
help. We can't read Japanese because our 15-minute Japanese did not go as well as we had planned.
No, we kind of failed on that. But we found the place thanks to a very friendly and helpful person. who
So,
worked at
make a
different
Japanese
hotel.
friend? Check.
Yes.
He led us around the city on foot at like 10 at night, directly to our hotel.
Yeah,
So that
it
was
was
cool.
really nice.
Yeah.
And then so we slept, recharged, and now here we are.
Yep, and we're off on a new adventure.
So we'll check in with you later when we start our next adventure. Montage time. We just did something very mysterious.
Oh, we'll explain it later. Vending machine beer was on the list of things
It was. And we're gonna check it off.
right now.
I think this must mean beer because it's here and it's here, here. It's beer.
That's it. This is the largest temple gate in all of Japan. It is 3:15 and we've been going nonstop all day. We kind of got away from us and we forgot to eat.
Yeah, and now we're starving.
Now we're starving. So we're at a Lawson's convenience store and we've got some food
Really
there.
good food.
Yeah, I've got like a pork cutlet,
I got some kind of omelet with noodles.
tea,
Really good.
and we needed this.
Yes.
I didn't realize how hungry I was.
Me too.
And it's really nice to sit down. We've been walking a lot. We walked like 5 kilometers, but we got lost a couple times. So, so it's good. It's going good so far. We're English teachers. We got around really well today.
Yes, we did.
We got a 1-day pass on the bus,
Yes.
and it was good. And all this time we were in Japanese and we survived. And now we're going back to the hotel.
We just ran into a dead end because we weren't paying attention. And
We're going back to the hotel for a nap and then dinner time. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. We ordered our dinner from a machine because Japan is the future. Kyoto Station is a labyrinth.
Yeah.
We're trying to find the roof because we're too cheap to actually pay admission to go to Kyoto Tower,
Yeah.
which is
out there. But it's so hard to find our way around this place, and it's cold, which is fine, but it is confusing. We're not to the roof yet, but we're several levels up, and we have found something, but we can go higher. We must go higher.
We're on the thinnest of escalators.
Yeah.
Hips move.
Going up. Okay, so we were on the promenade, and then we were on the sky walk, and now we're on the skyway.
And it looks like the resurrection ship from Battlestar Galactica.
We're almost there, but we're not there yet. There's no Coke for Ryan and Michael here. There's a Ryo and a Manabu. All right, we went to Lawson's again.
Yes.
I got.
Embarked on another adventure.
Mine's a mystery.
Yes, we don't know what it is.
Yours
It's
is
white
Coke
liquid,
Life.
and mine is Coke Life. So we're gonna see how they taste.
Okay.
So here it goes. Michael, you first. Explain it to me. What are you feeling about what you're tasting?
Yogurt.
Yogurt. Interesting.
It tastes of yogurt.
And now, Coke Life. Taste of Coke. I don't know.
It should.
It tastes like Coke Zero. Just like Coke Zero.
Alright, so one more thing to check off from our list. We are at our capsule hotel right now, and they have free sake tasting. So now we get to try some sake. Very good. Wow. Alright, check that one off the list. Cha-ching.
Ding.
Good morning. It is our second day in Japan, and I just ordered my coffee in Japanese. Very proud of myself.
All right, we are at Inari, and it's a little bit crowded because it's Saturday morning, so we didn't plan that perfectly, but it's going to be really cool. This is the orange thing that we talked about earlier, so let's do it. It turns out that this temple is dedicated to the gods of rice and sake, which is something I can totally get behind.
Me too. We got behind some sake last night, and it was pretty amazing. So we're excited.
Okay, we are about to embark on a 4-kilometer walk up this hill, and this hill has lots of these red torii gates. We're also going to see some statues of foxes, because the fox is apparently the messenger of the god Inari, the god of rice, to whom this temple is dedicated. These prayers here have fox faces drawn on them.
I'm fairly convinced that this establishment was created for selfies, because the writing is all behind you as you walk by. So, as we're walking this way,
Can't see it.
we only see orange pillars. But, as we're looking back at it,
They
with a
see
selfie
the...
stick, then we can see all the writing.
And now we're heading up to Mount Inari, to the summit. And it's a nice walk. It's really cool out here. It feels good. This place is way bigger than I thought it would be.
Yes.
I thought it would be like a corridor, but it's a whole mountain. But there's really no one up here on this part of it, so I'm pretty sure most people go to kind of the bottom part, take their selfies, and then go home, which is why that's the only part I've ever seen.
We're survivors.
Yeah,
So, we're in for the long haul.
we are. We're going to the peak. We're resting. On the stairs. We passed the peak. We did it. Yeah. And now we're going.
We didn't know that we did it.
All of a sudden, the letters are in front of us, which means we're going down. The characters.
And we're looking at a rather steep down.
You can see that.
Steep and prolonged. stopping to take a rest and have a sweet tea set here at the respectful shrine with the god of craftsmen.
I'm gonna try my Japanese sweet. It's good.
Oishi.
Oishi. We are in Arishiyama, which is a little bit northwest of central Kyoto. This is kind of the site of a big bamboo forest.
Yes.
That's pretty famous.
This is featured in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Yeah, so now we're walking on the Path of Bamboo, that's the name of the street, to go there. Pretty cool.
We are approximately 3 minutes away.
We are, yes.
According to this site.
Great. This is one of the top sites that we wanted to see too.
Yeah. This and whatever it's called.
The orange place.
Nari.
Nari. And now we're going to the Golden Pavilion. We're just out front of Hinkakuji, the Golden Pavilion Temple, and we got a coffee from this
Sorry, I was
machine.
falling asleep on the
Ryan was
bus.
falling asleep on the bus, and it is unsweetened, which
No, it
is
is sweetened. It's just not. But it's. We should have known because it says Nescafe Gold Black.
I don't like,
Yeah. Oh,
but it's coffee.
all right. So
We got black ice cream.
We got black ice
I'm
cream.
unsure of the flavor.
Yes. Oh, it's sesame something or other. So,
Okay.
cheers.
Cheers.
And
It's good. It is sesame.
it's really good.
Yeah.
And it is sesame.
And we had them break our big bills because all we had was really big bills.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
This is good.
And it tastes kind of like sesame peanut butter.
Peanut butter, yeah.
Yeah. It's
It does.
delicious. And it's black.
Golden Pavilion was very crowded, but very cool. Worth it
Totally
to
worth
see.
it.
Yeah. We are at Kyoto Imperial Palace, or the Imperial Palace Park, which are the gardens surrounding the palace. Because we can't go into the palace without a tour. And it's evening and we didn't know what to do, so we thought we'd stop here. And it looks really nice. Today was a very good day. We were successful. We saw the 3 big things that we wanted to see.
And we ran out of time. We didn't have enough planned.
Yeah, that's great.
So-
That means that we've kind of conquered Kyoto in 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
High five. Boom.
So now we
We
are
are
walking through the park.
We're
the
gonna
Imperial
get
Park,
a beer.
and we're gonna have to leave the park to do that. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But
And then we're
Reward
gonna
ourselves.
have Japanese
Eat.
dinner tonight.
yes,
So that's cool. Tomorrow we've got to go to Tokyo for the next stage in our trip. So that's going to be exciting. It's going to be very different than Kyoto. Kyoto is very cultural, very historical. It's like everything in Kyoto was designed to be charming and quaint.
yes.
And I'm
Quaint.
expecting Tokyo to be ultra modern and big city.
Yes.
But Kyoto's nice. Everything is super organized, very clean, very easy to get around. Even though the signs are in Japanese, and people,
Only the street signs.
Yeah.
But the maps are
Yeah.
really good.
the maps are great. The bus
The-
lines are so easy.
Yeah.
It's good. Hey, scratch the beer. I've got hot sake, plum liqueur. That looks amazing.
Yes, it does.
I'm not exaggerating when I say that was one of the best meals. And now it's time for dessert.
The dessert featuring Kiyomitsu. ice cream. No ice cream. Whoa.
Alright, I got the tiramisu,
I got the chocolate fondant with vanilla ice cream.
and it looks amazing.
Yes. Okay, so for any of you going to Kyoto, you should go to Kyochobana.
It is
because
not far from the
it is
station.
Phenomenal.
It is so good.
Yes.
It is my favorite restaurant now.
And they have amazing desserts
It
too.
is so
They
good.
have amazing drinks.
Yeah.
I had plum liqueur.
I had
which
hot
was-
sake and tiramisu, and the
Yeah.
food we had was so good. We ordered
Yeah.
2 dishes.
We sat at the counter, so there was a hot plate.
Hibachi, like
Hibachi. Yeah, there's like
there's a grill.
hot grill
Yeah.
in front of us, and so we could see the food.
and it was utterly oishi.
Yes,
It was.
it's delicious.
Yeah, and I
So
cannot
we've heard.
talk about how good it is. I
Yeah.
can't. I'm not exaggerating. It was really good.
And that's not the sake either.
That's not no.
It's okay.
And so now we are on the quest to find Kit Kats,
Yes, kitsukatsu.
Japanese Kit Kats. So wish us luck.
Yeah.
Will it be here at Kyoto Station? Could it be here at 7-Eleven? How about in this mall beneath the metro station? At Plaza? We can't find them.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to look in Tokyo. I should have bought them yesterday when we saw them. So next time I see them, first time we see them, we're just gonna buy them. Wherever we are. We see Kit Kats. And ideally I want something crazy like soy sauce or Midnight Eagle. But
We've already had cherry blossom ice cream,
it was good. Cherry blossom green tea ice cream.
sesame ice cream,
And that was good.
and matcha green tea ice cream.
That was
which
good, too.
we've had before anyway. But still good.
Yeah. Perhaps at Jupiter, coffee and tea.
We have a lot of booze.
They have tacos.
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Flan or something.
We did it. Here, Kokumin, in the basement level of Kyoto Station, we found the Kit Kats. And we have the green tea, and this one,
It's believed to be cheesecake.
creme brulee maybe. Look at that. Look at the top. It's
Ah.
toasted. I love the diagonal crosswalks. Because there's a point in time where it's just pedestrian time. And all of these intersections stop and people just walk on the lines. Even if it's like a crosswalk of 5 feet, there's no traffic. People will follow the rules and will wait until that light turns. It's amazing. It's pedestrian time. Diagonal crosswalk. This city is laid out so well. Okay, what have we got? First one is the green tea. Green tea. Green tea. Good. Yeah.
Green tea. Approved.
Creme brulee.
Creme brulee.
Perplexing.
The bag looks like creme brulee. I don't know. I didn't dislike it. It was just confusing.
Yeah. My mouth is just kind of like, what?
Okay. Let's look for some more in Tokyo.
Okay.
Good morning, Kyoto. It is raining. We're going to get breakfast, and then we're going to Tokyo. Got all your bags? All the bags? Many, many bags. Now we've got to walk to the station and get on the train. In the rain. In the rain. It's a good day. Goodbye, Tour Club Hotel. It was nice. They gave us chopsticks to remember Kyoto by. I'm sad to leave Kyoto.
Me too.
I want to live here.
Me too.
This place is great.
I've been researching it.
Now it's time to go on to Tokyo. Oh. It's Tommy Lee Jones advertising coffee with a robot. There he is. We've got our ticket, 9:56 on the Hikari 462 to Tokyo Station.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's Tokyo!
We are in Tokyo. We just got off the bullet train
Super comfortable. 3.5
at
hour
Tokyo
ride.
Station.
Every hour.
Yeah. So now we need to find out what platform we need to go to get to wherever we're going, to our hotel.
Right.
So this should be quite an adventure because we have all
Guy on the train laughed at all of Ryan's bags.
because I have my whole life packed up in these 4 bags here. So
I just packed heavily.
okay. Here we go. Tokyo banana.
Yes, and Kit Kat. This one is like rum raisin, and this is
That one's
definitely cheesecake.
Here is ours.
This
we
is it.
found Tokyo bananas and we got rum raisin Kit Kats.
And these all look great.
Yes.
You might even say
Oishi. This should be exciting.
we took a bullet train, and then we took the train from the airport, and then we took the subway, and we climbed a lot of stairs. And now we're close. We just need to walk down the street to our hotel, which is here. This has been easy. This has been a lot easier than transferring from Tokyo to Kyoto in the dark.
I had a little trouble with my bags.
Yeah.
But
It was not
luckily,
easy.
a little old lady and Michael helped me.
And
We survived.
yeah,
We're at the
APA
Hotel.
in Tokyo.
Yes, so now we can check in at 3. It's only 2 o'clock right now, so we've got about an hour.
We're going to go to Family Mart and get a snack,
Yeah.
so we haven't eaten in a while.
Or maybe get some lunch
Except
somewhere.
for train coffee.
Yeah.
Tonight we're going to look for sushi. Hopefully we can find it. I'm sure we can. We're in Japan.
Yeah, there's got to be sushi.
And then we have a few things planned that we want to try to see.
Yeah.
So we'll try to catch up on those.
Yeah. So, here we are, and here we go.
Tokyo. While we're waiting for check-in, we stopped in at Family Mart to have lunch.
Some delicious lunch.
Yeah, and so
from
now,
Family Mart.
look at this, fresh fruits and vegetables. And it might be silly that we've eaten a couple meals at these convenience stores, but the food is actually really good. So now we're at this park not far from our hotel, and we've got wraps.
Gyoza and
Yeah.
wraps.
So check dumplings off the list.
Cha-ching. Hello, and welcome to our tiny hotel room in Tokyo. And now to Michael with the bathroom.
Our bathroom is nice. We have this anti-fog thing on the mirror. The toilet has extra functions because this is Japan. And this hotel is really nice. We have robes that we're wearing and slippers, house slippers, which the hotel said we should take home with us. So that's cool. This is where we stay for the next 2 days.
Yeah.
And now it's snack time.
And now, snack time. First up, the Tokyo banana.
Tokyo banana.
Yeah.
Have you had one of these before?
I actually have.
I have too.
Ah, so, this isn't anything
Tell
new.
me about your first Tokyo banana.
My first Tokyo banana was last year. I had a friend who came to Japan, and he said, "Oh, I brought you a gift." And I thought, he brought me a robot or something.
Yeah?
No, it was a Tokyo banana.
Hey, my first one was from a student last year,
Ah,
Mook, and she went to Japan over New Year's, I think, and she brought me a Tokyo banana.
nice. Okay, so here
Tokyo
we go.
banana. Check
Tokyo
that one off
bananas.
the
They're
list.
kind of like
They're
Twinkies,
banana-shaped.
but they're banana shaped, And they're filled with
Like a smile.
banana.
That's a mighty fine Tokyo banana.
It's like a banana cream.
Japanese snacks are really good.
Yes. Next up,
Rum raisin Kit Kat.
Raisin Kit Kats.
We got the rum raisin Kit Kats. We decided to forego the ones that we thought might be cheesecake because, fool me once, milk.
Yeah, that was not what we were expecting, and it was decent, but
It just wasn't anything
yeah,
particularly amazing.
nothing to film home about.
Yeah.
So now we're going
We're
to
hoping
try
this one
rum
will
raisin.
be. Yeah.
So
I have a good feeling about this one.
I do too.
Ryan, son, break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Michael-san, go for it. Yeah. Oh, this one is really good.
I like this one the most of the three that we've had so far.
This one is the best.
This is good.
Of matcha,
Milk.
mystery milk, and rum raisin. Rum raisin is the leader.
We're at Shibuya Crossing, the busiest intersection in the world, and you can't really get a good view of the scale of this, so we're going to go to Starbucks, which is over there, and we're going to try to get a view from above. And here we go. Crossing
Crossing the street.
We're coming to the street. Yeah, look at all these people. I read that over 1,000 people cross at a time during rush hour. Long line at Starbucks, but it'll be worth it. Let's talk about how efficient that was. The line was so long, and we were in and out for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got some cookie monster something.
I got, thank you. I got a yogurt fruit on top with nut frappuccino, which is new as of the 15th apparently. Maybe it's seasonal, maybe it's permanent, I don't know. And now we're at the top to watch the crossing. I've only ever seen so many people in one place before. So what have we got here?
We have tuna handles, minced tuna handles, which are found to be delicious.
It looks good. Check sushi off the list. It's dinner time.
So this is sea urchin roe, meaning eggs.
Fifth floor observation deck of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building because it's free and the view is great and we didn't want to pay to go up Tokyo Tower. We're sensing a pattern here. Trying to save some money, so that's cool. The view is really good. It's kind of hard to tell because the lights are on inside.
So, as you might remember from our montage on day one when we were doing our walking tour,
through Kyoto.
the first thing that we did on our walking tour, we said,
We just did something very mysterious.
and so now we're going to explain what that mysterious thing is.
All right. So this was the first thing that we went to. And basically our guidebook said, go here, but we're not going to tell you what it is because it'll ruin it. And so we're like, all right. We go here and there's this temple type complex.
Yeah.
And there are some stairs leading down. And they said walk. And there's a handrail that was made out of prayer beads
Yes.
that we had to follow. And we start walking.
Into the darkness.
And we start
Because there
walking
are no
into
lights
the
on.
darkness. And this was not just dark, it was pitch black. You could not
Yeah.
see anything.
Mhm.
I mean, it was... You couldn't see an inch.
Yeah.
And we were winding through...
Yes. And we met these two really nice Thai ladies who held on to my backpack
They were
as
afraid
we
to
were
go
going
alone.
through because they couldn't walk by themselves.
And we talked to them in Thai just
Yeah.
a bit, and it was nice.
It was really nice.
We took pictures with them.
And they're teachers too.
They are.
Yeah.
In Lopburi. So, after walking through the darkness and being absolutely terrified, quite frankly,
Yeah. I kept calling out, Michael.
I was in front.
Michael.
I was in front of the Thai ladies who were holding Ryan back, and there were moments when I thought I was alone, and it freaked me out a lot. Eventually, we came to the one tiny little beam of dim light that was coming down on this stone that was carved with some sort of character. And before we went in, the man at the gate said, "You touch the stone, one touch, one wish." And so you make a wish, you touch the stone, you keep walking through the darkness, and then after a while you come out on the other side. And the literature that we were given explained that was symbolically entering the womb of a bodhisattva, a Buddhist goddess of compassion, and symbolizing rebirth, so that's pretty cool. It was really interesting. I mean, it was black in there, and it was like an act of faith.
Yes, it was.
Luckily, there were no stairs inside. I don't do well with stairs on the best of days.
Yeah.
Much less in the dark. So, it was really cool.
We survived. Hopefully our wishes come true.
I hope so.
We're not going to tell you what they are
Until
because
the wish doesn't come true.
That's
how it works.
Why. Okay. So, there's the explanation of our previous withheld information.
All right. And now it's late. We've got an early day tomorrow.
And good night.
Good night.
Hello.
Good morning.
It's the last morning in Tokyo. Here we are. We just had breakfast at our favorite establishment, Family Mart. Reserve your judgments, please. The sandwichi here are really good, and they're affordable for our budget. So,
Variety of flavors.
yes. So we have a few hours today, but Ryan's got to get to the airport this evening. His flight is tonight. My flight is early tomorrow morning. So we're going to try to fit as much as we can in today. This is the Tsukiji Fish Market. Yep. Tsukiji. Tsukiji.
I don't know how to say it. But
We're here. This is Namiyokijima. It is a shrine here, and there are graves in here dedicated to the fish, shrimp, and eggs that are sold at this market. So I think that's adorable. It shows the Japanese dedication to seafood and respect.
and their appreciation for their own.
And I think that's super cool.
And what goes into it.
Yeah. Look how big that is.
That's his head.
He's huge.
So big.
That was so cool.
Yeah, amazing. I didn't know that giant tuna was that big.
And the
Right?
cool thing
Well, I guess
is-
they're just regular sized tuna.
Yeah, and this is like a market, and there's a lot of tourists here, but it's a working market.
Yeah.
Like you got to
And
get out of the
they
way
do
when
not-
they drive these
They
pallets.
do not wait for you to get out of the way.
Can you see them? No. We saw eyes. We saw some octopus that looked amazing.
Yeah.
Looked delicious.
And the eyes were
Huge.
steaming.
You see all these tire tracks? Even when they were covering and painting and tarring the street, people were so busy they just kept driving. They did not stop. It's a Meiji Imperial Shrine. Barrels of sake are offered here every year in honor of Emperor Meiji, who helped modernize the country. It's cold and it's rainy.
Yeah, we're getting wet.
Yeah. Ryan has a scarf, I have nothing. We're here at the main shrine. It's really cool. We saw what we believe was a traditional wedding procession. So that was really cool.
So, we've noticed that most people have these clear plastic umbrellas. We don't know where they come from. They appear to be very popular.
It's like the trend right
We
now.
were just discussing, where do they come from? Do they just come out when it starts raining? Or why? Because yesterday it was sunny.
Right.
And everyone had umbrellas, but
They were not clear.
because those were not protected from the sun.
So maybe everyone has a rain umbrella and a sun umbrella?
Yeah.
Mystery solved.
Bam! 500 yen.
Let's do it.
We have obtained clear plastic
We are
umbrellas.
part of the cool crowd now.
And we made another friend.
That's right, we bought these umbrellas from this nice guy from Philly.
Yep.
And
he gave us some advice on where to go to.
he pointed us in this direction. He said, walk down here and turn right. And it's a cool street, so we're going there. Yeah. On our way.
Not get rained on.
No, we're not. In the sea of plastic umbrellas, we're here at Harajuku. It's It's a line store. We're going in.
Stickers. Go ahead, Perla. I wish I knew what to do with it. Line print store in Harajuku.
Oh yeah.
So much.
Oh yeah. Leonard is my favorite. The frog.
This little dude here, Moon, he's my favorite because he's bald and white, just like me.
We are unreasonably excited about all of this. I love stamps, and I want to get some of these stamps to mark student work with. Like if they do really well, they get
The thumbs up.
this one. If they do terribly, they get this one. And if I'm pleased with myself, I'll just stamp myself with this one.
And if they cheat, they get this one. Alright, so you'll notice that some of these are red and some are blue. So let's push a red button and find out what we get from this vending machine. And it
It
is
is hot.
hot
It's cold outside.
coffee
And they just make
from a
hot
vending
coffee.
machine.
We've gotten these before and they were cold.
So it's warm and it's delicious. And it's not so hot that it burns your mouth. It's amazing.
This country is amazing. How can one country be so cool?
Japan.
Well,
It's that time.
our adventure's almost over.
Yep.
It's time to say goodbye to Japan.
We're so sad.
We were only here for 4 or 5 days, but I really like it.
Yeah, I feel like we really got to see a lot too.
We did,
got
yeah.
to experience a whole lot from different things like Kyoto and seeing
Kyoto and Tokyo were so different.
yeah, like different traditional aspects of Japanese culture in Kyoto, and then
And more
new
modern.
modern things here in Tokyo.
Yeah.
And both I think are really great places.
I feel
would
like
come back to both.
even though we didn't really plan anything
yeah.
in advance, it turned out really well.
Yeah,
And I think that
yeah.
was a lot due to the list of things that we made.
Mhm.
And with the exception of the tea ceremony and the specialty beer,
Yeah.
we did everything on our list.
Yeah.
We checked it
and
all
so
off.
those two we can leave as
Right.
the two things that we don't accomplish, so
Yeah.
that we have a reason to come
If you
back.
leave something undone, you're motivated to come back. So that's
Yeah.
that's the thing. Maybe we can come back
Yeah.
and do other parts of Japan and finish the things that we haven't done yet. Well, this has been a great experience. We had some amazing food.
Yes.
We saw a lot of really cool sights. We got lost.
Yeah.
A lot.
But every time we got lost, it ended up being a good experience.
It was.
Today we got lost and we stumbled into this really cool part of Tokyo that we don't know the name
Yeah.
of. But
We found the line store.
yeah.
And we found
Yeah.
a hot coffee vending machine.
Yes. And we found Dr. Pepper machine.
We did, yeah.
So
It was not
there
a
was
loss.
something positive that came from getting lost
Yeah.
in each situation. So it was nice.
Yeah, it was getting out of the comfort zone and growing and experiencing new things
Yeah.
and a new country and
And hopefully with this video we can remember it forever.
yeah, and that's what it's all about.
Yep.
So, where should we go next?
Yeah.
Leave a comment.
Okay.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.